Before I begin, I'd like to take a moment of silence for all the victims of bullying and suicide. As most of you know, I'm Annie. I grew up in a small town called Leeton. I then moved here to the coast. In primary school, I was bullied for my weight, hair, looks, and personality. But then high school started to get better. I had a lot of friends, until I made a wrong decision, and since then, it's been following me since. I've also started to get bullied for reasons, for rumours that not even I knew about. I developed depression and started hanging with the wrong crowd. I moved away from home and said things to people that I would never say now. I self-harmed, which wasn't your normal self-harming. It was hitting myself until I bruised. We aren't telling you our story for you to feel sorry for us. We are telling you because we all need someone to care. I'm not going to lie. It's not easy. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. I get told to go kill myself or even jump off a bridge pretty much every day, and most of the time I want to do it. But we can't give up. I think it's really horrible what people do. What do they get out of it? The joy? The power? It's not right. All us victims want to do is fit in, but instead we stand out. 42% of kids are being bullied online. 58% of teens and kids have had something bad about them said. 77% of students have admitted to being victims of one type of bullying or another. Teasing's fine, but when it goes across the line to bullying, it's not. Teasing is cocky, but it's positive. Bullying is negative. Teasing is not meant to hurt anybody, but bullying is always meant to hurt someone. I want you to think to yourself for a moment and answer these two questions. Have you ever been bullied? Now that you've answered that, tell me, have you ever bullied someone? I bet all of you said yes to both of those questions. Bullying is on the rise at schools. 35% from every school report that bullying has grown and is still growing, and the numbers are getting higher. Us victims, some of us don't know how to build our self-esteem or stand up for ourselves. And we all know that self-esteem will make you or break you in life. Some can't handle and go to the point of suicide. And I bet most of you watching this has lost someone from suicide or has been close to losing someone. Trust me, I nearly lost my sister Hope. It hurt like hell too.
Suicide is on the rise every day in Australia. Alone, 2,132 people die per year from suicide. That's 6 deaths a day, or 1 every 4 hours. Suicide can be committed by anyone, but it's mainly teenagers. It's estimated that 180 people attempt it every day. There is more than one new attempt in Australia every 10 minutes. It's estimated that 249 people make a suicide plan every day, and 1,014 people think about suicide every day. Is that you? Are you one of those? I was one of those. In 2010, I slowly started to become depressed. I have many reasons for this, and bullying is only half of it. By 2011, I was diagnosed with manic depression, known as severe depression. I started to self-harm to the point where one day last year, I was put into hospital because I attempted suicide. As Annie said, I was the sister she almost lost. Now, I can't say it's going to get better today, or tomorrow, or even next year, but it will. I know this because I'm still here.
That's why we need your help. See, if you see someone getting bullied, or someone who is going through a bad time, or maybe is crying, or is just alone, go over and help them. Stand up, make someone's day, save a life, take a chance before it's too late.
Now, don't think you're all alone through this tough time. You have family, you have friends, there's counsellors, there's kids helpline, there's so many options for you. And we will always be here.